Yo, what's up guys? It's Jebron Lames coming at you with another video. This is going to be my very first class setup video, and I believe it may be one of the best classes in the game. If you haven't already, will you go ahead and like this video and subscribe down below? And I'm going to be posting more content in the future. I've actually found some more free time as of lately, and I've gotten a schedule down to the point where I think I can start to make more YouTube videos. This is going to be a setup for the K-Bar 32. The gun is absolutely awesome. It's one of them high fire rate assault rifles, and the first thing you'll notice with the high fire rate assault rifle is the gun has a bit more recoil than the MV4, which is better for long range engagements. Um, this weapon is going to be better for the short range engagements and the close quarter situations. The gun absolutely melts. If it's in the right hands and you land all your shots, you're going to be killing a lot of enemies. Um, it is about a 4-shot kill at short range and about a 5-shot kill at the longer ranges. It recently got a nerf where the 4-shot kill range was made shorter and the 5-shot kill range was made larger. So I haven't really seen a difference in the gun yet, but it dominates the public playlist, and actually the specific variant I'm using is the string theory, but the gun does melt as a standard. You don't even need any variants, and you can go ahead and just melt kids with this gun. Double kills with this specific variant grant a full clip, and the variant lowers the hip fire spread rate, which I don't really use. I don't like to hip fire. I feel your shots don't land as much, and it's just a gamble all on its own. I use the ELO sight as I find it makes my aim better and more accurate, but the weapon comes with a very great iron sight, and the iron sight is almost like a smaller ELO sight. So if you want, you could always take off the sight and run scavenger or add a grenade if you like to use grenades. I also use the foregrip, as I think you need to with this gun to lower its recoil, because the gun comes as a high fire rate weapon, and I believe that the fire rate is just too high for the weapon to be used without a foregrip. I run quick draw on all my weapons for the faster aim down sight. And, the final attachment I use is the stock, so that I have higher mobility with the assault rifles. Usually for a lot of my submachine guns I don't run a stock because they're pretty mobile on their own, but the assault rifles, they don't move too quickly when you aim down the sight, so I run the stock. The perks you can see that I'm running are Ghost, Dexterity, and Marksman. Ghost is a standard on a lot of my classes. I like to hide from the UAVs. Even though I'm not using a silencer on this weapon, you could easily put a silencer on instead of the ELO, and you will hide even more. Dexterity lets me reload a lot faster, and I think it's a given on this weapon. The reload isn't too long, but I think with this weapon, the way you play it, if you're going to play very close quarters and things like that, you're going to be running out of ammo a lot, and you're going to need to reload. The final perk I run is Marksman, and this is to help the flinch when being shot at. I don't like to flinch when I'm aiming at a enemy pretty far away, and if you run this right, you might even be able to beat the NV4s if they don't have their Marksman perk on at a long range. I believe this class setup could help a lot of players bring up their KDs, because this gun does win a lot of the close quarter gunfights. It kills faster than a lot of the other guns, and the higher fire rate just makes it such a quick kill. I've been running this class for a few days, and it's brought up my KD quite a bit. I'm not the best player, so I have a 1.2 KD, but you know, it's brought up my KD from at least a 1 to a 1.2. The moment you unlock this weapon, I would start using it for small to mid-range maps, and I think it's just going to absolutely dominate those maps. So the gun did get nerfed, as did the NV4. The NV4 actually has a little bit more recoil, but this gun didn't get any type of recoil or any type of nerf to that aspect. So the gun, it's still just absolute, like, if you run a foregrip on it, there's little to no recoil, so you should have no problem. And I believe it, like a stock NV4 with no foregrip, this is what this gun feels like, but it kills a lot faster. I just believe that it helped me better my games, and this is just some advice coming from an average player, you know what I mean? And it's helping me get better at Call of Duty, which is the it makes the game more fun, you know what I mean? So, but if you did like this video, if you could go ahead and like it, and if you want, you can subscribe for more content. Uh, yep, so thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time. Peace.
Enemy Scarab active. Friendly drone support is active. Allied drone package entering airspace.